Now that we reached the middle of the session, yesterday was cut off, and the low points, from my point of view, and many of my constituents, is that there was some very bad environmental bills crossed over to the House. Hopefully that they can fix them and then send them back. But some of them, honestly, aren't fixable. Then the coal and crude oil trains got out of the Senate not the way I'd like, but the House has sent over a very good product, so I'll be supporting that product because this is all about safety for the communities, and we need to do that. Unfortunately, the last bill prior to cutoff was the bill that would require the assessment test scores to be taken into account in a teacher evaluation, which I'm not a fan of. So hopefully we can get that fixed on the other side. The making 1495 tribal history and culture, the bill making that mandatory did pass out yesterday. Now we will be taking the bills from the other side. And like I mentioned earlier, the House sent over a very good crude oil train bill, which I'll work hard to keep it as is. And then if there's a squabble over here, then we can always go to conference. I've gotten a lot of inquiries from senior officials in Snohomish County as to why did I vote the way I did on the transportation revenue package. Down here, as you know, it's all about politics. It's politics, folks. And the package that was presented to us had some very serious issues with it. Number one, it took almost $800 million out of the operating budget for concrete for transportation when we need $800 million plus to fully fund K-12 education. So that's bad. We need to fix that. Another problem with it, any future sales and use tax on construction projects like highways goes back into roads again. Again, that takes money out of the general fund that we use to fund education. Third thing wrong with it, our cleanup pot, which is called MODCA, it raids it. And in our district, the 38th Legislative District, we need that money for the cleanup sites that we have right there in district. And this money is going towards funding highways. So we need to fix that. And then fourthly, what's been commonly called the poison pill is that this was craftily weaved throughout the bill. So there's no way for a line item veto on this. And that's setting clean fuel standards. In the state of Washington, we've pretty much gotten the low-hanging fruit on carbon producers. Now what's left is the tailpipe. And so we need clean air, clean fuel standards so we can get at the tailpipe issue. There are some issues that produce carbon in agriculture, and we got to take a look and see how we fix that also. Quite a few of us Democrats, we voted no because we wanted to send a message over to the Transportation Committee in the House saying, this is a bad bill, we don't support it, we want you to fix it, and let's get to the negotiating table and do a better job of how we fund transportation. So, as everybody knows, I voted for the transportation list, the projects. That's fine. But those are the reasons why I voted no. It was a message vote to the House telling them this is a bad bill, we need to fix it.